In this video, I'm going to solve this problem. We are going to find the equation of the line that goes through the origin and is perpendicular to the given line 2x plus 5y plus 6 equal to 0. To give you a clearer idea of what the problem is asking, I am just creating a sketch. This is a sketch. This is not accurate. It's not exact. Just to remind you. So, this is what it is. Here is my line, which is 2x plus 5y plus 6 equal to 0, and here is my origin. We are looking for a line that's going to go through this origin and is going to be perpendicular to this given line, which is this one. By the way, there will be exactly one line with these properties. So, and that line is going to be looking like this, like that. And this angle is going to be 90 degrees. That's what it is. So, this is the overall picture of the problem. So, this is what the structure looks like. Now, we need to solve the problem. To solve the problem, we are going to take two steps. Step number 1, we are going to find the slope of the desired line, and then we take that slope and plug it into the equation y is equal to kx. Remember, the equation y is equal to kx, that tells you the equation of a line that goes through the origin, which means the y-intercept is 0. First, we need to find the slope of the desired line. It's not given directly to us. However, it's given indirectly to us. Remember, they say this blue line and the desired green line, they are perpendicular to each other. We have the equation of the blue line, which is this, 2x plus 5y plus 6 equal to 0, and we can find the slope of the blue line. But the green line is perpendicular to the blue line, therefore there is a special relationship between the slopes of these two lines, which is the negative reciprocals of each other. So, if two straight lines are perpendicular to each other, their slopes are negative reciprocals. What does that mean? Let's say m1 is the slope of line 1 and m2 is the slope of line 2. Okay? So, if these two straight lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of their slopes is going to be negative. Now, you can divide both sides by m1 or m2, doesn't matter. Let's divide by m2. That's going to give me m1 is equal to negative 1 over m2. So, this is basically saying the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. That's what it is. Now, let's find the slope of this line by expressing this line in the form y is equal to mx plus b. If we express this equation in this form, this b is going to be the y-intercept and m is going to be the slope. So, if we express this line in this format, we get the slope, and our slope, by the way, is negative 2 over 5. How did I find this? Basically, I solved for y in this equation, subtracted 2x and subtracted 6 from the left hand side and from the right hand side. That gives me this. Then I divide both sides of this equation by 5 to get this. Now, that's the slope of the blue line. Now, what is the slope of the green line? Is going to be negative reciprocal of this number. So, reciprocal of a number is 1 over that number. Remember that. So, is going to be 1 over 2, negative 2 over 5. But negative reciprocal means you put a negative in front or multiply it by negative 1. By the way, when you are finding reciprocal of a number, the number has to be non-zero. Because if it's 0, 1 over 0 is undefined. So, remember that thing, okay? So, in our case, our slope of the green line is going to be this. So, this negative and negative is going to cancel out. 1 divided by 2 over 5 is going to be just 5 over 2. Now, I am going to take this slope, that's the slope of the green line, let's call it m. I am going to take this slope and plug it into this equation y is equal to kx. So, y is equal to kx, k is the slope. Sometimes, by the way, this is also written y is equal to mx, right? So, it says that the y-intercept is 0 and it goes through the origin. So, k is the same as the slope. So, y is equal to 5 over 2x. Now, I multiply both sides of this equation by 2. That's going to give me 2y is equal to 5x. Or, if I move things around, it's going to be 5x minus 2y is equal to 0. So, that's the equation. And here it is, let me write it out here, 5x minus 2y is equal to 0. That's the equation of the green line, which is perpendicular to the given blue line. So let me summarize what I have done here. We needed to find the equation of the line that goes through the origin and is perpendicular to this line. We do it in 2 steps. First, find the slope of the line, and then take that slope and plug it into this equation. And to find the slope of the line, we first need to find the slope of the given line, which is negative 2 over 5. Then the desired line is perpendicular, so the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. So if I take the negative reciprocal of this number, I get this. Then I plug this into y is equal to kx or y is equal to mx, whatever you call, and simplify it, and I get the final equation. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.